actually.
Nice. Yeah, so usually when you have a veto like this, you'd have one or two decent maps that are very commonly played, like your Havens, like your Ascents, sometimes your Locust as well, and then you would have something else, like your Breeze, like your Sunsets. But no, oh no, no, no. we have coaches with very big brains, considerably bigger than ours, on both teams, and that means we have a very technical and very entertaining series at hand.
We do.
Let's see. It smells delicious.
It's Gecko!
It's Gecko! Gecko actually came out. Oh my word. And I think Gecko's really the big talking point here.
Okay. Sneaky into it already. Dark coming down. Traps are coming on through. Safe needs to be able to capitalize on these team as well. Look at all the utility going over to the market at the moment. Polby going in. Russ going in. They're wanting this market control at the moment. The plant to go down as well. This pistol is looking pretty darn good for Global at the moment.
Yeah, well, they're pushing up towards mid. They got forced into that situation. Lightning Fast finds one, but it's a trade. Nothing more. It's a 2 versus 4. Lightning Fast and Polby pretty low right now.
They're waiting patiently to see what King can do. Still holding in the boom, but it's going to reveal it as well. Good flash actually comes on out by Kicks, and now onto the defuse. No picks just yet. He gets towards half. It's 9 for just that. And now it's all down to Runner. 31 HP, but the time is just ticking away. It's not going to work out, and Lightning Fast is going to get it. The pistol goes to Global.
A fast A execute once again. Here goes Polby. Flash comes out. He flashes up, misses it.
Yeah, that is a good flash actually. Polby denied from proceeding any further, but a good little boost up for Sender and take out Polby. And this is a better defense to come through from Vitality this time. Take the distance with these rifles. See what else you can do. Of course, Russ has used all his little buddies around him and he's now down for the count. Blaze King, Lightning Fast, making just the first mentioned player, and he is stuck at the elbow, at least good for 1. But will he be able to find any more? The answer is no. Safe down to 1 HP. Just
to go down in just about a second from, of course, our little buddy from Russ. But they're going to go for extreme force, and they find one. The trade comes in, but Kicks, he's ready for another, and he takes down probably the most important kill. It's still man advantage for Vitality.
Russ does have Thrash available if they want to. Angles that GG could be hiding from the tap onto the spike, exactly with the Thrash coming on. Just for a bit of information, sprays start to come on down. The Satchel will actually pop off the defuse for just a little bit, but Lightning Fast, can you do anything else with Polby? It's the 1 versus 3 angle. The spike isn't exactly planted for him, and as the defuse comes through, Lightning Fast will fall down. The Guiding Light didn't actually kill anything, so he had to take a Trailblazer and just look at the barrage of utility starting to come in towards the A side. You need
30 seconds
cavalry
left
at the moment. Sub 30 seconds to try and get the plant down. That's a good popping of the shot. Actually, good information as well. A good idea. Sender down for the count. No smokes for the retake for Vitality. Haven't noted if Destrian manages to pick up the ores just yet going towards this one, but a gorgeous flash on in. They don't overlook Polby in at the end, and this is where the strap fence looks to come down. The spike is at least planted. Neural theft revealing information as Russ and Skills try and hold it down. They are stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's Russ to try and see if he can clutch it, and no, he can't do it. It's safe.
Skills is still trying to do on A. Maybe it could be a fake, but a lot of utility being dumped on the B site here.
Nice timing on the smoke, but what a shot from Polby. That's kind of ridiculous. You gotta remember that there's no Cypher or no
on this side. He's dead in the center, and he's gonna get pressured from 2 different angles. Destrian's there to cover him up. Does not hold him up for too long. The Snake Bite will keep them away for a couple seconds, but not much. And here comes Destrian, spray down right through the smoke, and Kicks finds one as well. The plant might have gone down. No, it doesn't. Skills will get only 1 complimentary kill here on Blaze King.
That's it. Round's done.
Yeah, they're going to get away from this. They cannot plant. They can't test that spike. It's over.
It's going to be one of the hardest things as well.
Absolutely. And they're looking towards the A side once again. The Thrash going early. Actually might have got both of them. No! Runner! He takes down 2 like it's nothing. And even he's blinded, he still gives a little bit of damage. I think he's given enough in terms of getting 2 people. And Russ takes that fight alone against 2 more. Global esports right now crumbling to the pressure, and Vitality are enjoying their prowess on defense. Doing it quite some time before as well. The flash is coming in, the paranoia to take off Destrian off his mark. Polby shuts down. Nah, he doesn't. Runner takes 1, Safe gets 1 another, and now one after the other. Global esports keep falling down. They're tumbling like blocks.
Skills has the pit activated.
Last player standing,
but he can't quite deliver. Runner on for a 4K. They know with that pit there, there's just a couple of positions and Skills to be. He has to do something ambitious. but unfortunately shut down by Sender. There is some territory as far as both teams are accountable. The camera goes there and gets all the information. Lightning Fast has actually managed to pick off safe a wall bang towards the door. So that is a good start. If the duel for Polvi can be won in B main, that would actually be really enticing for Global to go towards B. But they're going to be expecting a creep up from A main like
Players coming in, the first one gone down skills, he's expecting another, he knows one's close by, but does he get one more? No, he doesn't! The wide peak from Runner, and Destrian finds one as well, and down goes the Viper Spit as Destrian is making sure that this B side is a fortress for himself.
Yeah, it's blockade, you cannot go through this Blaze King as well, but do you expect him to be pushed down mid? Russ actually wins the duel against Runner, can't quite navigate anything on towards Kicks. These are two split 1v1 duels at the moment from both respected pairs.
Enemy remaining.
He catches Kicks looking the wrong way. Lightning Fast can disconnect, but Destrian does not know that he's sneaking away, and Global Esports, they are back after losing. Well, we've got some B main control at least established for Global. Lurk into the mid for skills, but what a pluck out of mid-air. Destrian is here, and just remember as well, Cypher utility lurks around the
Holy!
Great shot to come out from Sender. This is just a complete and total smack in the face towards these Global members. It's all down to Lightning Fast with the Sheriff in hand. Can't get anything done either. A flawless one to end it for Vitality.
The greatest of starts.
No, not the greatest whatsoever. But we'll see what they can do. Runner on towards Polvi yet again in the head-to-heads. Runner is winning these ones, doubling down on towards Russ, and that looks a little bit awkward from Destrian, but he's managed to take Lightning Fast down to 5 HP in the mix.
Oh boy. Well, once again, Global Esports on the back foot. Lightning Fast gone down to 5 HP. The next one as well. Otherwise, they're practically done for. Vitality are just singing, dancing, and enjoying this party through and through. And Runner, he's looking for more. He's gotten the first two. Does he want the ace? He goes for the third, but Kicks gets another for him. And Runner will have to settle with a 4K as Global Esports only will find themselves going down by... Okay, skills, show us what you got. Show us your skills now. A bit of a defensive setup, but he still goes down. He was confused about what side to peek. And Polvi and Russ do get 2 trades back though. And there's another one from Blaze King. And Center is the last man left standing. And Russ wants this for himself, and the IGL will get it. A breath of fresh air from Global Esports. Lightning Fast does have his IGL right next to him to support him. Crossfire maybe set up, but no, they go for the peek, and he goes alone. Lightning Fast is away, and the paranoia comes out too late, and Runner, he's predicted it all too well. Safe gets another towards mid, and Global Esports completely disarrayed, disconnected, and at the most probably destroyed on this map of Sunset.
Shutdown of a round, you have to see just a blessing go towards Global for the remainder of this round to try and get it back. Blaze King does what he can. Only good for one at the end. He'll take down Runner, which, I mean, that is something. But a 1 versus 4 to turn it into something absolutely spectacular now. Safe is still looking after you, and he'll be able to find that one as well. There's 12.
There's one more round of probable pain that could come their way, unless, of course, we've got something Polvi.
And Rocket in as well. Polvi at least able to find 2. A counter Rocket, actually. Polvi going above, going beyond. Will it actually still work out? Yes, it might. Russ on towards Destrian, and now it's all onto Runner. They already know his location. He does have those pain shells. He's going to buy a little bit of time for the peek up. All of the D members lined up, and Polvi will be the one to end it. A 4K to boot. Global could be what undoes them. A bit of a spot up. A lot of them mid at the moment from Vitality. The trade game at the moment. Runner, another multi-frag come through. That's 25 to his name on this map so far, and he's looking for more.
Essentially a pseudo sentinel. Skills has left the server for this, and I think this might be just it. Blaze King, though, he's still keeping hopes alive. He gets 1, and now the ace side to be the fight of their lives. Global Esports on the map of Sunset.
Oh, Lightning Fast. Yeah, if he cancels this one, it's just for info. It's not over towards the B side. Okay, Blaze King 1 and done. No Nightfall for the retake. If the spike goes down at all, because do they expect Lightning Fast to actually still be positioned at the elbow? Yes, Runner, he is the safeguard in this round. He's looking to end this map with an ace. Will it be given on over by Destrian? It's on to Russ. He does have his wingman as well, so he can get that onto the defuse just to reveal where his opponents are playing from. The top screen goes up. The defuse can't quite be there just yet. Can't see the target. has to go in for towards this one. Is so paranoid, it feels, of where he wants to sing the wingman, but now they know the time is ticking, and Runner closes it with the ace. That is a spectacular start to Runner under the Vitality banner.
What a... There we go.
Okay, just no ISO, no deadlock. It's actually pretty normal for both teams, actually. Nothing too unorthodox.
They might just actually catch 1 or 2 players off guard here.
The camera's been pinged and destroyed by Destrian, so there's an alert now over at the B side of things, with Sender denying Polvi and Russ. This is already off to a pretty rough start for Global.
Yeah, Russ had the flash in the hand, but Polvi actually peeking before he could throw it down. And Lightning Fast takes the fight, and the classic! All 12 bullets go whizzing past him. And Safe is actually calling his team back to come towards A. And it's...
no one saw it. It's okay.
Everyone's side, yeah. Lightning Fast, he's getting a little bit up closer first. No, but Runner's ready for it. He just spams him straight down to the wall, expecting him to be exactly where he shot him. And now comes the swing. 1-2. Trades coming in. Global Esports still in this, not out of it. Skills in a 1v3.
But they're not going to plant exactly where he's located for at the moment. They
30
know he's
seconds
here.
left.
It's set in stone. Safe is toying with his food. Cypher v Cypher action comes out on top.
Taken up pretty deep towards mid, and this could be called out with the rotations coming in. Sova's made his way, and Lightning Fast. He's isolated, he needs that kill, but he too has been stuck in his position. Russ is coming out to help him, but it's probably not going to be enough. He's going for an aggressive peek. The flash misses from the sky, but the flash from KO connects, and they've got an advantage.
And that's where the dust will start to settle as well. Put up the cloud. Rotations for Vitality towards the B side of things, but these duels at the moment are just a stalemate. Caught out with your knife. Sender is down, so things are starting to go Global's way. This is their first buy round, of course, a bit of a weaker Vitality. Information to be revealed, that 0.22 at the moment in this round for Russ. Blazing nicely done on to save kickball as well. And now it's all to the little lurker in Destrian. He's not that little, he's actually quite tall, and it's a tall order in this round to try and get it done. He cannot, as Polvi secures.
I would call this bonus a victory for them, honestly. They've got
from Global around the map again, this time sending Polvi a little bit forward through mid and a self-boost up onto the bricks, but hey. If
Sender's got a bit of that Astra in him that can make this work, sure, go ahead. Runner actually finds Russ.
They don't expect this. They don't expect that elbow push whatsoever from Polvi. This is just Polvi getting what needs to be done. 4 versus 3, however. That's a bit of information for Kicks. It's not the weaker side of the map, though. Polvi, again, you're not expecting him to be spotlightly on Breeze this early in the round. Look, I mean, he shot right at them, an underlob flash, none the wiser, but a trade at least from Runner, doubling on down, but shut down in the end.
Lightning Fast gets another. He makes sure that the man advantage stays in his
when
favor.
they go for the plant, because there's only one active member. Desperate up. Sender, though. One away from the Cosmic Divide. A missed shot on the operator. A swing as Lightning Fast shuts down Destrian. All onto the captain. It's Sender. A 1 versus 3 to see if Vitality can reclaim the lead. 67 HP around the side. The crosshairs denied though. Heads removed to Polvi. Cosmic Divide toyed with, but not used. And they know where he is. He's stuck. Both players charging on forward. He gets 1. But in the end, it's Lightning Fast to secure 3 total and a defused.
Russ, he's going for a bit of an aggressive peek. He's curious and he finds a bit of reward for his curiosity. But Runner, he wants one back. The blades go away. Here comes the ultimate. And Runner's no longer running. He's got to walk back to safety as Russ tends to stop this B-side all by himself.
Huge.
You want to find
out
it
for the round. As the Cosmic Divide starts to come through his skills, it's going to be noted, it's going to be flashed. And that's a right click to come through from Runner. No longer with the blades, but it doesn't matter because his teammates are here. 2 versus 2, the plant to go down, it has to be respected.
Yeah, activated it. He's going to have a peek, see. Runner's being pushed back from that angle, but they're actually going through it. Okay, Lightning Fast! The gun! Oh man!
Polvi, you mentioned it. He had to switch from the operator, but picking up Evander with no bullets is
still. Sender's got an idea. The idea, he spots him, and now Russ is stuck here. Out comes the flash, the swing, but he's got one of his own. Lightning Fast covers him up, but only for 1. Runner takes him out, and now Skills has to hold down the fort on the B site. But wait,
away from the mid doors push that is coming to try and get Lightning Fast away, but outside the pit, Kicks is down. He's by himself though. No one is really here to help him just yet. Lightning Fast goes down, but the team just gets to the bridge. What a good reveal. As Colby takes that run on the Blazer out, looking for another one. Destrian looking for the challenge. It can't come through. Head removed. An answer back from Global. Nice. Vitality can't really stay the same at the moment on towards the Eco. In this one, lightning fast to start off the affairs on towards Runner. And a Hunter's Fury brought out by Blaze King. Not looking to find too much. Neither of these skills. They get the opponent in the end. Erandel in that one, but Sender on towards Lightning Fast. These back and forward frags are starting to get a little bit precarious. Sender takes another one. He's done sensational in this round. Safe takes out skills. This is absolute tomfoolery coming forward in round number 8. It's all into Russ. Disconnected from the action, but they're coming towards him. Well, they line up the 1-to-1, the spot out, and it's on pedestrian.
Mostly he should expect it towards A main, but this is going to be a difficult retake.
The problem with the 0 point, though, is all of the utility that Destrian actually has is kind of already used. You could use the Toxic Strain in this scenario to kind of bait out things, but apart from that, the 0 point's not going to do much. So Russ is going to play element of surprise because Destrian doesn't know if he's coming from the site or if he's coming from the flank location. There's the cave. Russ! He's so sneaky with it.
Oh, man. I think Destrian would have actually had an advantage sitting in that corner, but the timing of him peeking out and he challenged in terms of a rush.
I think Destrian might have spotted out the jump to Sen. We know the reverse is true, but it's going to be a little bit quicker for the attackers in this round into the B side. Colby with the operator, only getting a bit of damage on towards kicks. And that's just allowing Vitality to push deep into the site. Runner's alive. Runner's got his Nikes on, straight shooting as well. And now it's all onto Lightning Fast. A 5 versus 1. This is not what you wanted to have happen into the round. It's flaws to come through from Vitality, and I always love on the back of a timeout. Raider isn't going to be back in the play, but for Runner,
what a shot!
Showing it, and Blaze King just walks into his crosshairs.
The reaction time, perfect there. I'm not quite sure why Blaze King disappeared in a more different way.
And there's a sight to be cut in half by the top of the screen as well. No flanks to be seen just yet from Global. Polvy down, so little by little. He starts to crumble for the GE squad. Bit of silence as we get suppressed around the A site though from Russ's 0 point. And it's only the calm before the storm because it's all attention away from Sender. But now Global know where he is, just trying to bail out of this. The bamboozling around. He's going to walk straight into the crosshairs of skills. So at least there's a way back into this round for Global. Now they know the spike is to be planted at A.
Yeah, Seekers come out from kicks as well. He's going to make sure to hold him off for a couple more seconds. They know that all three are towards mid here. And Safe is keen on fighting them. There he goes. But it's going to be Destrian to find the first one. Safe is trying to give damage, but it's going to be Destrian for the second as well. And the final kill from Runner, of course, with his blades. 6-6 here as...
Now with everyone grouping up around A main.
Pay no attention to what you saw on the screen just now, ladies and gentlemen. It's only going to be Kicks getting the first kill. Howie goes down instantly. A recon will reveal him, but he's going to be able to get away to safety. And a tripwire that Russ was struggling to find. And he goes down through the smoke. VIT are just crumbling down GE in this pistol pretty quickly.
Yeah, and look where the spike is as well. It's in no man's land at the moment. It's going to be very impossible for Global to get back unless they start to hit these headshot skills. Will start it on off. A little bit of a prelude to the party potentially, but just the utility that Vitality can drop.
Lightning Fast, he's got nothing more than a wall to just use for the moment. Safe, he just peeks out, gets a kill like it's nothing. Blaze King's gone down, and now it's the Indian duo on the stage who need to probably get a clutch, but no, they have been stopped straight in the tracks. A main was not even allowed to be conquered. They didn't even take a step into that site. Now, he's got the window to cover off for Destrian, but oh, Destrian, look at him.
Yeah, this is a very nice play to come through, but only one. It's so tantalizing, isn't it? We just don't want to see a whiff at this point in time. Both trap wires are set up for high entry in towards the side, and then the guillotine is dropped at that point in time. This round that should be going Global's way by weaponry, by design, by nature, is just being ripped apart by Vitality, who on this bonus round might actually win it flawlessly. Blaze King turned into a late lurk. Didn't want to see for Global in this round, and you just have to do what he's doing. You have to look for a save. But Runner says no towards that one. flawless in the bonus for Vitality.
ESPORTS now 4 rounds away from Vitality. And they chill up. Runner is just throwing in the hurt here. Povey does get a trade back onto Kicks, who's been kind of the only problem for Vitality. He's been kind of losing his life pretty often towards that A site.
Obscuring
Yeah,
vision.
there's only Sender though at the current mentioned site. Flancing has to go back and get the spike, which was left essentially near spawn, so he's going to be out of action for a little bit, relying on his team to get into the site, but they're just being denied from doing that at the moment. Lightning Fast is down, and now all the Vitality members start to use their utility as well to just bully Global Esports from being able to find any safe footing on the site. Stalemate between the duel of the operators, but Povey getting the job done. A little bit of a further push. Finally,
we go.
we start to see something from Global around this A site, but it's just a back and forth barrage at the moment. The neural theft in the pate by Safe with his Vandal. He can send out his own
Spike
neural theft if he
planted.
wants to figure out where
Last
both
player
of these
standing.
members are. But Povey again with this
remaining.
operator now in the 1 versus 1. Get the job done. The blades are being brought out. The distance is the betterment of Povey. He's just trying to bait him out with a fake flash out. The right click over the blades to get the job done. We were talking about it. You mentioned Povey.
Yep.
No one there for Global to get it. Sneak up into towards mid. Trap, take it down. Trade starting to come around. But no extension actually into the site itself. Skill expected. Kicks might walk into his death.
Oh, they've actually got Sender and Kicks towards A main. They've completely secured them, but Destria still has one. Lightning Fast goes down towards mid, and Kicks gets another, and one after the other. Vitality!
Wow.
What was this round? Global Esports had surrounded that A site completely. Russ had a lurk towards mid, came in. Have been absolutely on point today. And he's going to have no action towards that B lobby. Here goes Povey, and Destrian just absolutely smothers him to the ground there as Vitality are seemingly looking to finish this map a lot earlier, and Runner one more. Safe doubles up as well, and this might just be it.
I mean, it's a shutdown around the B site. That's for certain. Trailblazer in as well with Safe finalized on a 3K for himself. You can't break
Need to
down.
overextend. Safe is a little keen on, maybe getting himself on top of the scoreboard, but that's about it. And Runner's already found skills, and this could be the beginning of the end.
No, we'll have to wait and see if Vitality do realize that things are maneuvering over towards B, or if it's all the Rooster drawing attention away from the mid-nest push that Povey is providing us. Smoke, not going to help him. Or maybe it will escape from the duel, because now he is stuck between a rock and a hard place. In towards the caves, he will go down. Player advantage still being held out by Vitality, but stalling out through main as well. A cave and a cloud, absolutely denying all the vision of the Global members. And now it's Blaze King for a 1 versus 4. He's got one single Balti boy to help him out here, and a Vandal. Need to roar with this one, but tagged on out again. Safe bullying him with bullets. With the camera, he's good for 1 at the end, but that's all it's going to be. It's 13-7 for Vitality. A great showing here for their first opening series as this new roster.
Absolutely. Vitality have taken pretty much everybody by, the horns and fought them straight back to the wall, right? And they've been absolutely brilliant. Every single player. Yes, Kicks might have not had the best of games, but the entire team as a whole was so well focused.